So how do you actually deal with losing streaks in trading, man? How do you deal with losing in general in life, bro? And this is something that we all actually need to talk about, bro, because losing seasons are there. There's always going to be a losing season in everyone's life, bro. And when you're in a period of losing, things look dark. It looks like nothing's going to get better, but losing seasons are there to prepare you for a winning season. That's just how life goes in cycles, bro. And that's one thing. It's so evident. The reason why there's summer is because before that there's winter. Like, bro, life goes in seasons. So when you are in your dark season, when you are in your losing season, you should be woke. Accept it. Hold it in. Take it in. Sit back. Dissect it. And just analyze it. And patiently wait for the winning season. Because the darker the losing season, the higher the winning season, bro. That's one thing I've actually clocked for myself. Whenever I'm in the trenches, bro, whenever I'm cooked, whenever I'm deep in the trenches, I know that, okay, once I make it out of this, there's a new level to be attained. Like, literally, when I say last month was probably my worst trading life, 1 month in my whole trading history, man, you boys don't know the depths of it, bro. But yeah, so how should you actually deal with losing? Because I think a lot of people also don't know how to deal with losing, and I like to talk myself through things because that's actually how I also learn how to do things. Like, me saying these things right now show me that, okay, I'm doing the right things, I'm acting. Like, if I say something and it checks with what I've been doing, I'm like, okay, I won't say it then. Like, I won't say it then, but like me saying it shows that I'm actually doing it, because that's just how I live my life and how I run in practices. So in general, number one, don't quit. Don't, just because shit hits the fan, don't sit back and think, damn, nothing is working. It's time to wrap it up. It's time to throw in the towel, bro. That's like the last thing you want to do, because that kind of, you know the saying that you don't lose unless you quit. Don't quit. Stay down, hold it down, and see whatever you're going through. See it through, bro, and keep it pushing. And number two, in your losing season, don't try to force a winning season. Because you also need to understand that in your life, I don't know if you guys are religious or not, but I am religious and I am a follower of Christ. And I continuously work on bettering that relationship. I read my Bible. I try to stay on path. But trying to force a winning season while you're in a losing season darkens the losing season. Like, it deepens it. And this can apply in so many things, because it might just be your path to be losing at that time. Like, literally, I've been sitting back. I was like, bro, my trading, like, I've been executing good setups and everything, but why does everything just go wrong? And I started to deep it, like, look, maybe the reason why everything's going wrong right now is because it's supposed to go wrong right now. God intends it to be wrong at that time. And me trying to force a winning season when God says you should be losing right now, it's just not gonna happen. I'm not gonna win. So learn to just hold back and be like, okay, it's my time to lose. And then if you see it like that also, bro, you just kind of accept it for what it is, and then you endure it, and then you pass through it. Like, that's one way I deal with a losing season. There's not much science to it, bro. That's simply just how I deal with it. And also, winning in general in life, when you're consistently chasing wins in life, bro, I feel like the constant wins end up losing meaning unless you anchor to something much bigger than the win. And I know that's heavy to say right now, and I don't know how to dissect into like smaller bits to understand it, but if you constantly addicted to winning, chasing the highs, chasing the wins, they end up feeling meaningless, bro. Like, and that's one thing I also learned with this YouTube thing that I'm doing right now. Like, I'm enjoying YouTube, and I've literally, like, the drive to gain more subscribers, the drive to gain more likes, the drive to go viral and all that is not even in the picture for me, because it's like, screw it, you know? Like, I'm gonna hit, and I realize this all the time, like, I will hit 100 subscribers and be like, yay, for 2 minutes, and then it's done. I'll hit 1,000 subscribers. I'll be like, yeah, then it's done. 10,000, yeah, done. 100,000, yeah, done. And having that mindset, literally, it makes you ungrateful for what it really is. Like me, the fact that right now, like I took a moment to realize it today, like the fact that I have 90 people committed to listening to me talk. It's like, bro, Jesus had 10 friends, 10 disciples, bro, 10 people. And you have people out here tweaking because they're not having 100 people tuning into them. I got 90 people. That's 9 times what Jesus himself had. And you telling me I'm ungrateful, bro? Like, do you get what I'm saying though? Like, I don't mean to get all biblical with you people, but like, think about it, bro. Jesus had 9 people committed, and that was more than enough. I have 90 people, bro. Like, now, honestly, shout out to my subscribers, for real. But yeah, I'm getting off topic now. I'm getting off topic here. No, I'm actually still on topic, bro. Locked in, man. Yeah, I'm still on topic. Yeah. So constantly being committed to higher highs, wins, it kind of makes life lose meaning. Like, you have to be in this thing. There are people who are in this thing just to win. And winning is not everything, bro. Especially, like, think about it in trading. Okay? When you win a trade, you don't learn anything. Like, literally, I've had trading days where I win the trade and then that's it. There's no development, there's no growth. Like, I get nothing from a winning trade. I only get money. Excuse me. And that kind of just feels like a job. You only get money. But the days that I lose, I get some insight. I get some growth. I get some development. And that's how you should also start chasing your trades. Like, the way you should be trading should also be like this, bro. I swear to you. When I was on a win streak, I was waiting for at least one loss to feel like, okay, something is happening. I would take one loss and I'd be like, great, there's something to learn. There's something to reflect on. There's something to like a little something, like something, bro. There's something to look at. I go back, I go analyze the trade. Did I enter too early? Did I enter too late? Was my analysis wrong? Was my bias wrong? Or did market just simply go against me? This is what I do when I lose a trade. But when you win a trade, it's like, win, close your laptop, you made your money. Yes, your trade worked out, everything was right. You get no insight from that. So yes, you won, bro. So then it's nothing. You carry on and then you're done, bro. But I think generally speaking in life, people need to, you see, in life, things are weighed differently. The winning and the losing are not of equal value. People place winning here and they place losing here. And my point is that they should be placed here because they both have equal value. And some might even argue that losing has more value because you learn more from losing than winning. You only learn more from losing than winning. And that's how life is. In your deepest, darkest places, when you rock bottom, you've learned something. But when you're at the top, you don't even have time. You don't even have time to think about what really matters. That's why the world is at a point where it's so corrupted, because the people running it are so high up. They're so high up that their brain is just to run on W's, bro. That's what happens when your life is just run on consistent W's. Constantly winning. You have money to get whatever you want. You have an endless loop of winning. Do you know what that does to a person? That cooks you, bro. Like, that cooks you. And I'm not saying wealth is bad, but you have to think about the seasons of life and what they serve, bro. What they serve. Because I'm telling you now, if you come from humble beginnings, or if you're a person who hasn't always had money, when you have money, you know a lot more than a person who was born into money. You know how to save money. You know how to not go crazy over money, because you've been at a point where you never even had it. You learn how to, like, really balance yourself. And if you had to lose the money, you know not to tweak, you know not to go crazy because you've been there before. You know what it's like to not have anything. Whereas a person who's always had something, who's always been in money, who's always had money, the second they lose it, finished, because they don't know any other existence other than that. But yeah, man, take losing for what it is. Don't place losing below winning, and don't place winning above losing. Let's just leave it at that.